Hey, I'm with my buddy Mike Carmindro here, and I'm going to attempt to show you something crazy in the last hour of about 5,000 coming in theta decay in the last hour on SPX. So let me share my screen and show you this. I've been kind of telling you about it, Mike, and my heart's beating fast right now because, I'm the crazy throngs of managing this guy, and it's got minus 2,000, 2,100 in theta, in delta right now. So I'm trying to kind of sell some put spreads against it just to kind of manage that crazy kind of delta.
Because the market's moving up right now, right?
Yeah, because the market's moving up. So, I'm going to sell something that's 33.05. Let's see, puts. It's kind of like right below it just to get some positive deltas in there, and just see 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 buy this guy. And I need to get some positive deltas. So let's see what this does here. Boom.
I think the NQ is going back down now.
Okay.
I'm helping you out here. I'm watching.
Okay, I appreciate it. So I've got like minus 1,500 beta weighted deltas, and let's see, something is in the money. It's no longer in the money. So let's see what I've got in some other accounts. So I just don't want those. And that's kind of the way I'm monitoring it, is on these beta weighted deltas. So
wait, so you've got how much you made so far?
Let me show you here just a second. Let me kind of see if I can manage it here and put some others in some other accounts. So let me get these puts here, create a duplicate order. I'm going to put these in these other accounts. And it's hard because, for recording purposes, I've
you blocked out
my account numbers.
So I hope recording this doesn't cost you money.
Yeah, me too. Let's see here. Let me copy this, and then put this other one on, because I'm kind of flying. I don't know how much buying power I have left in that account. So
this is nuts, man. You got too many. You got to manage all these. How many accounts are you doing this?
They're currently 3.
Okay, just 3.
Yeah, just 3 of the bigger ones. So let's see what I've got. Minus 1,700. Okay, so some of them went off there. Let me see what I've got, how much beta weighted deltas I've got here in SPX. Minus 482, that's manageable. And here is minus 949.
All of them are negative deltas right now.
All of them are negative deltas right now. So we kind of need SPX to go down a little bit. So I've had one of them that has gone in the money here on a 3320 call. So that one is what's given me a ton of these negative beta weighted deltas. So let's see if we can put on some more put spreads here to kind of manage it here. So let's see. This guy has like a 25% chance of hitting 33.10 puts. Wow, that's way low. So let's do 33.05. And let's see if we can get some on here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. All right, let's... And each time I put these on, it's kind of more theta that comes in, right?
What we got now? How much theta do you have now?
All right, let's see. All right, well, now it's manageable. All right, so now let me show you this guy. This is the drum roll, please, because this is what's amazing. Look at my risk graph here of all of these SPX trades. And right now it's currently right here, but I've got like $7,000 of theta decay that are going to come in the last 45 minutes.
If it stays between
If
those
it
two,
stays between, my break-even prices are 33.36 on the upside, and on the downside, it's 32.95.
all right, go back to your account monitor.
Yes. So now I'm kind of right in the middle, I'm right where I want to be. Let me look
All
at
right.
let me look at these other two accounts and kind of see where they're at. Minus 281, that's manageable.
Looks like the market's coming a little back for you.
Minus 820, 833 on this guy. I could do, okay, this one has, you know, basically $4,000 in theta decay that's going to come in the last 45 minutes. So if I have enough dry powder, there'd be enough for like one more put spread here in this guy. I'm not sure if I can, but I'm going to see. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I probably don't have the buying power. I do not.
Which account? Is it your big one?
It's in one of the trust account. Let's see. I've got some things I could take off. Let me take off this 33.80 call that's just worth 5 cents. That's the wrong account. No wonder.
Too much going on.
All right, minus 430. Minus 853. This is the one that I need. So there's for nickel, the 33.80.
I think you're getting your move down a little bit.
Good. 33.80. Let's take this guy off. The 33.80 and the 34.30. Create closing order. I can buy that back for a nickel, which will give me a bunch more buying power.
Man, I wish. So how much credit, net liquid, how much net credit is left here?
Buying power?
No, how much credit you have left to get?
Not much. Okay, let's see. That 3 is trying to close it for a nickel, but its mark is like 3 cents, but it's not closing. You know, I hate to pay 10 cents for it, but that's $30. So what the heck? Still not exercising? Huh.
See if I have to trade anything now too. Let's see here. It's coming a little. This is good. The VIX is dropping a little bit. This should be good for you.
Oh shit, that's 1280. I need to get one of these on. Let's stop, cancel this one. See if I can get out of those calls. That's the 3400 call, the 3350.
Ooh, I have some expiring options I have to deal with. I'm gonna close CMG. I close my CMG diagonal out today for a $1,200 profit.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna just try and get out of these legs singularly. Okay, there we go. All right, so minus 752. That's more manageable, but let's see if I can get one more put spread on here. Let's see. 3305 put spread, sell. How much time's left before it closes? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Buy it. $1.55, $1.60. Let's do one. Still don't have enough buying power. Okay, what else do I do here? All right, looking for a short leg. 3380 calls. Close it. 5 cents. Come on, baby, fill.
Oh, explain what you're trying to do right now.
Get some buying power.
You're trying to really. Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to release just a little bit of buying power so I can put one put spread on that gives me a little bit of balance, a little bit of room here. Let's say 3305, sell 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, buy. Let's go for $1.80, one of these.
UG 12.
Still not enough buying power. What's going on?
1230 to 20 close. Close at a higher ask.
All right, I might just have to give up. All right, let's do an assessment here. Okay, back to the top. Okay, this is perfect. Check this out. All right, I've got 5,600 that's come in Theta, and there's a total of 11,700. So that's like over 6,200 coming in the last 40 minutes. And then in this one,
have you made any of it since we started this Zoom?
Yeah, let's just write it down. Write it down, and then let's keep kind of a countdown.
What do we What are we tracking here? How much credit you have left?
See that top that number at the bottom, that green number that says 11,695. We're at 56.57 right now. So kind of watch it. See, so write it down or something, and so we can kind of keep a memory of it. So right now you can kind of watch it come in the last 40 minutes.
We're just trying to see you get as much as you can at that 11,695, right?
Yeah. And
you're not making any more adjustments, or you will have to maybe.
If I've got some dry powder in this account, but in the other accounts, I've kind of exhausted my dry powder.
Well, tell me what you want the SPX to do right now. It probably come down a little bit.
I just like for it to stay stationary, pretty much. I got some, if I wanted to move one direction, I'd want it to move down. A little down.
Yep.
So you can just kind of watch this, the beta weighted deltas. See, so now see how quickly it changes. So now it's like positive 500, just because every little tick affects it, because there's no time left and these are real tight. So now it's got like positive 1,000, 1,200. So I could go in and sell, the call side. So let's see what that looks like. Sell on the 3325. Sell there. Let's see, delete all these. Sell 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I probably don't need to go as wide, 40, 45, 50, buy $2. See, it's not too bad now. It's back down to 574, and in just a few minutes
Looks like you're
from where
getting looks like you're getting your move down a little bit.
well, now I need to move it all up. So it's like
Do you
at positive 500 now.
already?
Yeah.
You already need to move up now.
Yeah.
Love it. All right, so let's see. Let's look at the ES now. I'm looking at it with you here. So
Now I don't need to make that adjustment. So now let
okay.
me see, let's look at it. So remember a few seconds ago, it was like 4,700. Now it's like at 6,000.
I'm gonna watch the VIX as well while you're doing this
All right.
because the VIX looks like it's okay. You should be okay. VIX is telling you right now that you should be okay for the next, at least for a little while here.
Okay.
If VIX is in a range, it's not really going up as the market goes down, which is very unusual. That's an interesting market we're in right now.
Okay. So I got a little time to catch my breath here.
Do you? Let's just chat a little about what you're gonna do now for the next 30
Oh,
minutes.
nice hairdo, by the way.
It's called
Just jealous. I'm jealous. I wish I
blow
had.
dry your hair when you have nothing else to do. And it's getting too long. That's what.
All right, if you're watching out there on YouTube, this is what a programmer's hair looks like during COVID-19.
During COVID-19. Oh, this is actually pretty good. This is actually pretty good.
Yeah, at least you're not wearing your wife beater shirt like Quan was coveting the other day.
Hey, so the VIX is dropping a little bit. That's good for you.
All right, so now we're at minus 888. So
check this out. While things are calm for you, and interrupt me if things get a little hectic for you, okay?
Okay.
But I'm trying something new.
What you trying?
And so far, it's done pretty well. I've made 1,000 today on it.
Sweet.
So what I'm doing is I can't do the 1 day trades because it's too much effort to track and watch.
Right.
What I'm doing is I'm doing it a week, 1 week out.
Oh man,
trade.
we got my minus 1,300 deltas now.
Is that good? It's good, right?
Well,
the market's going a little bit up now.
Yeah.
And the VIX is falling, so I think that's still good because you don't want the market dropping and the VIX rising. It looks good so far for you, I think.
I don't know why these 3320 calls are showing in the money. Coincidence 3313. Oh man, this data's not working.
Hmm?
Oh shit.
Hmm?
I need some. I need some long deltas. I'm selling a put spread because I was looking over here at a screen and that screen wasn't correct. So it's 3321. Why is it telling me I can't connect to the internet?
That's not good. If you better hope your internet is
all right, 3320. So there is a 3320 call that just went in the money.
All right. What are you doing on the other computer there?
Well, I was trying to get that SPX chart up.
Uh-oh.
I need to sell some puts.
Like it's trying to make a move up. VIX is falling, market's rising.
33. What's SPX trading at? 33.21. 33.15. Sell. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Ooh, nice move up. Market's trying to make a rally. I see. But I need to close. All right, I need to close my Apple put. Close my Apple put. For
What's SPX trading at now?
SPX. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm looking at this. I don't have SPX on my ticker here. I'm looking at ES. But put that on here actually. It's moving up though. At SPX. Oops. It's not SPC. SPX 33323.
Okay.
3323. What? Nice. Build. One, 1, 2, 5. Three. Five.
All right, we need to go down. Start cheering for our down move.
I will be doing that because I need to get out of my puts. Got that one. And all right, make it puts. Uh-oh. All right, I need to do some work here. Let's check. Q, Q, Q. Oh, we're okay. I think you're okay. Things are going a little down now. $266. 266 put. 266 put. Selling to close 266 put. 3 of them. All right. Okay. Puts. Where you at?
Still managing.
We're at the halfway mark. Looks like the market's trying to rally. Market is trying to rally, and the VIX is falling. So I assume that the bias is to the upside for the last last 20 minutes. Look like it's trying to go up.
Up is going to be good in this account.
Expires 12, expires 7. That's it. No more expirations to deal with. Deltas. Sell some puts.
All right, that's manageable. SPX here. I was trying to kind of recover from Actually a mistake. I let it stop out when I was just going to let it go and roll it into the next month. Look at this. Still has $6,000 of decay left
That
in 20 minutes.
crazy.
Isn't that
So
crazy?
you didn't.
What's that?
Do you normally see them go to zero right at the close, or?
You know, a few minutes later, all of a sudden it'll go bling, 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 and they all kind of end up settling out.
Mm-hmm.
So it's at 33.25.
Well, your delta's negative still because the market's going up.
Slightly. It's like minus 393.
Yeah, I can't believe we're looking at 20 minutes to go and you still got almost
4,000.
still about
4,000. Yeah, that's kind of what I told you is how crazy it is. And let me show you. Let's look at another account.
Well, that also tells me that you can do this in the last hour too.
Yeah. So this one has 1,700 in theta that's going to come out of it. And then this one has a couple thousand. So add that up.
Couple thousand and the other one?
Like $9,000 of theta decay coming out in the last 20 minutes.
If we expire here.
Yeah, if nothing happens and it doesn't, I guess my break even is at 33.40, 14 points higher than it is. And my break even on the downside is 33.09, which is 17 points lower. So as long as in this next 19 minutes, you know, we don't have any extreme moves up or down, then I'll capture that theta. So I'm already in the money on a few calls, but what I was trying to do is manage it with some of the other delta I was selling to recover some of those losses. So rather than doing a stop loss, I'm just constantly adding more.
Yeah, I like that one but then at some point you'll have to, if it keeps moving in one direction, you'll have to close down some of them, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you just kind of really got to kind of start out small, and like I'm doing, I had to take some stuff off that was basically worthless in order to capture.
I'm actually doing what I'm trying today, except I'm doing it with strangles, and I'm doing it on the 1 week out. Okay. I'm moving in a different direction. I'm just trying to add some more.
You know, it's I've still got minus 1,100 delta here. So, you know, if it would move to from 33.26 to 33.19, that would be my ideal if it takes like a little dip. If it took a 7-point dip, that would be the best possible outcome.
Oh, it's still going up a little bit.
Sure is.
Where's your break even?
Break even on the upside is 33.40.
33.40.
Yeah, on the downside it's 33.09.
33.40. Okay. That's a break even. So the break even, you're not gonna. Okay. What's your Where's your full profit?
Max profit is at 33.20.
Max profit border. 33.20.
33.20 is max.
All right, so you need to go down 6 points.
Yeah.
Right.
So right now, you know, if I closed it out now, I'd make 7,000. If in the next 20 minutes it closes at this price, I'd make 11. So every tick up, I'm kind of losing a considerable amount. Every tick down, I'm making a considerable amount. And I guess I could sell another put spread at 33.20 maybe. I'm getting a lot of premium. 33.25, like 1 point down.
You got 15 minutes left. All right. Looks like the market's trying to make a move. Ooh. I should sell another one there. I forgot about this. Take that one off.
Oh, it is. It's moving down.
I'm gonna take off. $260 put. By the way, I'm killing it these last couple of weeks. Maybe my best trading in years.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. I want to hear more details in 15 minutes.
Just a brief tidbit. I think it's my change of focus to volatility. All right, close the 260 put. Close the QQQ to 260 put, which expires today. QQQ 260 put expiring today. And my other put. Zero DTE. And I lost 900 on that. All right. So let me sell another put. We put 5. 5 of them against my diagonal. 5 against my diagonal. Let's go 1 week. And I'll go with 8,000.
This is crazy, Mike. I've got $5,000 of theta decay in last 13 minutes. See how it's like holds it.
It doesn't seem like
It doesn't seem possible.
You've been doing this for a little while. It seems to be the norm, isn't it?
I mean, it is. I was telling you, you know, it's amazing to see how much money comes in. So just kind of watch this. See how it's really ticking in. You can almost like see it move now. God, now I got positive 1,300.
too fast for my taste. I think the weeklies are as fast as I can deal with right now.
So man, you can even see it coming in now. It's 81.58, 82. You should be able to see it tick because it's got to get to 13,000 by in 10 minutes. 83. That's good shape, positive. 650. I mean, it's doable. This one's minus 700. That's minus 900.
Be right back. Gonna take a bathroom break.
All right. All right, here we are, audience. You can kind of see those beta weighted deltas flicking around here. Wow. Okay. So I know we got some dead air. I'm not really talking much, but we're sitting here waiting for the last 10 minutes to come out of these guys, and it still has about, $4,000 to come out in the last 10 minutes. So let's do a countdown to kickoff, baby. Let's see what's in the money. I got some 33.20 calls that are in the money and some 33.25 puts. So, 33.20 calls, 33.25 puts. And I know those kind of counteract each other. Looks like the market's headed down.
Going down?
Yeah.
Interesting. I thought it was going to go up. Ooh. Your negative beta weighted deltas, right?
Positive now.
Are you positive? Jeez.
Yeah. You had to pop up. So, I'm up 8,700. If it just stays where it's at, I'll get another $5,000 in 8 minutes.
I think you've pulled in about $1,000 since we started talking, right?
Yeah. So it's like at 90. So I need it to let me be satisfied if it just stays where it's at. There's kind of a wash here. I got 3,100 left and some in the money. 33.20 puts and there's some 33.25 puts. So those are the guys that, I could stand it to pop up a little bit. Holy shit. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching this.
I don't think she's watching. Unless she all of a sudden has gained an interest in options trading.
Yeah, a spontaneous interest in the internet after 93 years.
She never had a chance, huh? learn?
Well, just, living on the farm, just not a lot of,
Yeah.
I don't know, just interest. I
Quite
kind of
amazing.
taught
Quite
my
amazing thing
dad.
about that.
I
How
taught my
somebody
dad how to use his cell phone, but mom just
amazing to
didn't.
think that someone just missed the internet.
Right. It is pretty amazing, huh?
Right.
Right.
Just didn't know it existed.
So if I closed out now I'd be up 10 grand, but here in 6 minutes, another almost 4,000 is going to come in. 33.19.
I think it's going a little bit back up.
Well, that would help. Look at these beta weighted deltas. Isn't that crazy? 7,700.
Well, look at the buying power it's taking up. I mean, whoa.
Yeah,
This is not your typical small account here. I mean,
kids, do not try this at home.
You're tying up $245,000 in buying power. So
yeah, just a little small wager.
This is not your startup.
Where's Reddit when you need them?
Your startup strategy. Your typical first trade strategy as a beginner.
Yeah, this is not to be done on the first trade here. I feel like that warrior guy.
That.
It's looking good.
Going back up again.
Yeah. You just see what crazy fluctuations it can have.
I believe it. I believe it because I've tried to look at these options and I'm like, man, I'm gonna put down $40,000 to get this $200, and then when it moves, it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, how much is it? 5 minutes left, and it still has $2,000 in buying power just in 5 minutes. So you should see this bad boy just almost tick up, right?
5 minutes. Okay.
It's the longest 5 minutes in the world.
Can we watch that risk graph?
This one?
Yeah, you are watching it.
I'm watching it. Let's spread it out. That's all the trades that are on. Let's spread it out and watch it.
So where are we at right now? 3.
We're at 11,865.
What's the SPX price?
SPX is trading at 33.22, 33.23.
Oh, okay. So keep that horizontal.
See that notch? That notch is always where it's trading at.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Okay.
So I'll put it on there. Yeah.
Got it.
So it still has a couple thousand to come in 4 minutes. Isn't that crazy?
4 minutes.
What does this tell you? I think what it tells you is all these people who are buying these options refuse to give up. It's holding its value into the last, 3 minutes. Not that this is one dude out there, but as an institution. And you know what? People don't like to admit mistakes.
People are doing the other side of your trade right now. That's what they're doing. They're trying to.
They're just betting that they're in the last three, but I think more than likely they've gone home for the day and they just said, well, that didn't work. And they don't close things out. They're just keeping these lottery tickets on, and I'm just taking the other side of it.
Plus they can settle for cash, right?
Yeah, they do settle for cash. So I've got some in the money that will just settle for cash. So those will be losers, but what I'm really hoping, with the other trades I put on and balancing it was to make enough with the other ones to pay for those that are in the money. So it still has a 5,300 delta here. Although if it moves up, I'm not making much more. Few hundo. So I think, this is about the best place it could have ended up. So I guess, here we are in the last 2 minutes. What's the moral of the story? I think if you're playing this, you need a bigger account, but you got to
Yeah.
pace yourself almost
Well, you need a
to,
bigger account. You need to be there. You need to watch it.
yeah.
Um, and you
So
gotta
why
like.
would you, I think, I don't know, what size account would you have to do this?
Well, the interesting question is this to me, right? It's like, how much money in a day trade is it worth to me? Like 200? Is it worth it to you? Is 1,000 worth it to you? Is like a 2,000 worth it? I like the amount of money you're trying to go after on a daily basis. I like that.
Yeah.
Now, then the question is, what kind of account size does it take to go after that?
Well, you saw on my buying power is 240,000.
We
So
know,
you have to have,
we know the answer to that.
but you can, I guess, divide this by 10.
Sure.
Like if you had 25,000 of buying power, but you can't put as many trades on as I did. You can't manage it as much as I did with that amount. So,
wait, I'm watching this here. I want to see this here now. So that's
okay.
Are you just tell me your profit now?
Okay. If I closed it all out now, I'd make 13 grand on the trades that I have open. If I allow it to go to expiration, I'd make 13.4. So boom, it closed. It just closed. So, and you see this, there's still, it still hadn't trickled or settled out. So I guess.
So did you make that five? It looks like you did. It looks like you did make because it's hard to tell because you made some adjustments, but those are small adjustments, right?
13,657, it looks like to me.
And you will get the 13,657 because it hasn't updated, right?
Yeah. And so now it's just kind of waits to update. I guess there's $1,000 left in.
So just to be clear, that number down the bottom, there's a purple number and there's a turquoise number.
Yep.
The purple, the top number on top, 12,694 is how much you made right now.
If I closed everything out now,
right.
which is impossible to do because the market's closed.
It's going to settle cash. So when it settles cash, you're going to get 13,683.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So when we started doing this Zoom, that purple number was about, I think it was like 7,000.
Yeah, I think so.
So
because I think when I called you or texted you, I said, "Hey, you want to see $6,000 come in the last hour?"
You made 7,000 so far, and then you ended up making 13,000 all said and done.
Yeah, and I was a loser in SPX before I started this because I got stopped out.
Right, but that's fine. Well,
I recovered all those losses plus, 5,500.
Okay. So full disclosure, you kind of broke even, but what you were trying to show,
I made 5,500. I cleared out all the losses and then it was up 5,500 in SPX in this one account.
You're up 50. So that's
after, after the 13,000. So I must have been down, I don't know, 7,000 or something before I started.
Okay.
Made that 13.
But what you set out to accomplish was to pull in $5,000 of premium in the final hour, and you did that.
Yep. Let's see what we did in the other two.
That's pretty cool. I gotta go. I got a meeting.
All right, buddy. All right.
Well, let's chat later. When you okay. Talk to you later.
Okay. See you, bud. All right, there you got it. It's 3:02. We ended up. So let me do my accounting for the day.